Hello, I'm Dr. Rich Blana, host of the Healthy Stress Doctor podcast. This is the 11th edition of the podcast, and in this edition I'm going to talk to you about common thinking traps. People often get stuck because they fall into unhelpful thinking traps. And these traps are unhelpful because they're based on either outdated or illogical thoughts, and they usually result in having you avoid what you need to do. One of the traps, the all thoughts are equally important trap, is based on the idea that all of your thoughts are equally important and have equal value. And if you've been following this podcast or reading any of my books, you know that this clearly isn't true. According to ACT theory, some of your thoughts are unhelpful, and some are helpful, and some are downright silly. Wouldn't it be nice to be able to accept this and just ignore or even chuckle over the unhelpful or silly thoughts, rather than have them cause you stress and stand in the way of you doing what you need to do? You can do this if you follow the following 3 steps. The first step in managing these unhelpful thinking traps is acknowledging that they exist by saying to yourself, "There goes my silly mind again, telling me to take these silly or unhelpful thoughts seriously and give them equal value." The second step is to accept this by telling yourself, "This is just how my mind works. I accept that not everything it tells me is equally important. It's okay for me to dismiss some of these thoughts, especially the unhelpful or silly ones that are standing in my way or contributing to me avoiding what I need to do." The third step is to continue to act. This is the important one, to continue to commit to action despite these unhelpful or silly thoughts. You can tell yourself, "I can move forward and not avoid doing what I need to do. I can coexist with these unhelpful or silly thoughts and not have them sidetrack what I need to do." For more information on knowing how to manage these common thinking traps, you could read my book, Stress Less, Live More, How ACT Can Help You Live a Busy Yet Balanced Life, or go to my website and check out my other podcasts and my newsletters on managing unhelpful thoughts and not falling into these common thinking traps. Until next month, I'm Dr. Rich Blana signing out for the Healthy Stress Doctor podcast.